It is never the big things that break you first. It is the small disrespect, a careless tone, a stupid comment, a look that says they do not take you seriously. And the worst part is, not what they said, it is what it does inside you. Your chest tightens, your jaw clenches. Your mind starts replaying the moment like a war scene. You stand there acting calm, but inside you are burning. Then later, when you are alone, you keep thinking about it. You imagine what you should have said. You imagine what you should have done. You imagine them laughing, and you feel anger rising again. Most men lose their peace like this, not because they are weak men, but because they give other people too much power over their emotions. And that is the trap. Your anger feels like strength, but it is actually control. Because the moment someone can make you angry, they can move you. They can manipulate your energy. They can steal your calm. They can pull you out of your center. Tonight, you stop that. Tonight, you learn how to never get angry, never get bothered, and never let anyone disturb your inner peace again. Not by becoming numb, not by pretending you do not feel, but by mastering yourself the Stoic way, the real enemy. The enemy is not people. It is not their words. It is not their disrespect. It is not their opinions. The real enemy is your reaction, because anger is never about what happened. Anger is about what you believe should not have happened. You believe they should respect you. You believe they should behave better. You believe life should be fair. But life does not move according to your expectations. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. You cannot control what people do. You cannot control what they say. You cannot control how they think. You control one thing, your judgment, your response, your energy." There's bird on the scrotum, and this is why Stoicism is not philosophy for weak men. It is philosophy for men who want unshakable control. Anger is not strength. Anger is loss of discipline. The man who gets provoked easily is not powerful. He is predictable. And predictable men are easy to break. The turning point. There comes a moment when you realize every time you get angry, you pay a price. You pay with your peace. You pay with your focus. You pay with your sleep. You pay with your pride. And the person who provoked you, they walk away untouched. They go eat dinner. They go laugh. They go live life while you sit there replaying the moment like it is a tragedy. That is when it hits you. Why are you suffering for someone who does not even care? Why are you giving your mind away like it is cheap? The Stoics had an answer. Stop reacting. Start controlling. In this video, you will learn 5 silent Stoic moves that make you calm under disrespect, unbothered in chaos, and emotionally untouchable in every situation. The 5 silent moves. Number 1. Stop expecting people to be different. Most men get angry because they expect too much. They expect kindness from selfish people. They expect logic from emotional people. They expect loyalty from weak people. They expect respect from people who have none. And when reality disappoints them, they explode. Marcus Aurelius prepared his mind every morning with this truth. Today I will meet people who are rude, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest. He did not write that to be negative. He wrote it to be unbreakable. The Stoic countermove is mental preparation. You stop being shocked by human behavior. You stop acting like disrespect is rare. You accept the world as it is, and you move accordingly. Picture this. Someone speaks to you with attitude. They try to provoke you. Most men react, but you already expected it, so you stay calm. Because nothing controls you less than what you already accepted. That is mental toughness. Number 2, show zero emotional recoil. This is where most guys fail. They show their emotions on their face, anger in their eyes, tension in their body, weakness in their voice. and the person provoking them sees it and smiles because they won. Epictetus said, "It is not things that disturb you, it is your judgment about them." Meaning, the insult is not the problem, your reaction is. The Stoic move is mastery of your expression. You do not show disturbance. You breathe slowly. You keep your posture relaxed. You respond calmly or not at all. Imagine someone tries to disrespect you in public. You do not argue. You do not raise your voice. You do not perform anger. You look at them like they are beneath your emotional energy, and you continue your life. That silence crushes them, because they expected a reaction and got nothing. That is real power. Number 3, cut off excess without warning. Most men argue with disrespect. They lecture it. They fight it. They try to fix the person. But disrespect cannot be negotiated. It can only be punished through absence. Seneca said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Delay gives you control." The Stoic countermove is withdrawal. You remove your presence, you remove your attention, you remove your energy, not as revenge, as boundaries. Picture this. Someone crosses a line. They disrespect you. They expect you to stay and talk, but you walk away calmly. No explanation, no closure, no emotional speech, just absence. And that absence teaches the lesson better than words ever could. Number 4, stop explaining yourself to fools. Most men get angry because they try to be understood. They want fairness. They want recognition. They want people to admit they were wrong. But some people do not seek truth. They seek dominance. They want to pull you into an argument. They want to waste your energy. And smart men fall for it because they think logic will fix disrespect. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." The Stoic countermove is this. You do not argue your value. You embody it. You stop debating with fools. You stop explaining yourself to those who misunderstand you on purpose. You speak less, you become calm, and your silence becomes your authority. Number 5, redirect your energy into your purpose. Anger is energy. Most men waste that energy on people. They spend hours in their head, imagining arguments, imagining revenge, imagining what they should have said. But Stoic men use anger as fuel, not fuel for destruction, fuel for improvement. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you must do." So when life provokes you, you train, you build, you focus. You upgrade your life so hard that disrespect cannot touch you. Picture this. Someone disrespects you. You do not respond. Instead, you go to the gym. You lift heavier. You work harder. You sharpen your mind. You become so disciplined that your old emotional triggers stop working because you became stronger than them. That is how you become unbothered. The cost of inaction. If you do not master this, your anger will keep stealing your life. You will lose peace again and again. You will waste years reacting to people who do not matter. You will suffer for things you cannot control. And the worst part, you will keep giving your mind away for free. Anger is expensive. It costs focus. It costs discipline. It costs sleep. It costs growth. And you cannot afford that. The Stoic transformation. But if you apply these moves, you begin to feel it. The calm, the control, the silence inside your chest. Someone insults you, and you do not flinch. Someone disrespects you, and you stay composed. Someone tries to provoke you, and they fail. Because you no longer depend on the world to be peaceful, you become peace. You become the man who cannot be disturbed. Not because you are cold, but because you are disciplined. So comment this: I am Unbothered. And subscribe if you are ready to master the Stoic path and rebuild your masculine calm.